travel it all the way up. What's your next guideline? Blow. Remember, every time you blow, you have to spray. Right? What's a habit? Every time you blow, you have to spray. If you need to brush it off, turn it off. Then you put, if you feel like it's too much hair, turn it off. Brush your lip with the station. There you go. Okay. Next. Yeah. Just get the clothes over. Oh, okay. That's right. Down. Down. Okay.
Flick. Flick up. Come on. Flick up. There you go.
You get it from Amazing. Okay. Yeah. Good job. Very good. Okay. Take the guard off. Take the single guard. Over here. See this part right here?
Now, that's if your hands are steady. If your hands not steady, use that comb as a guide.
Okay. Right. Right.
Use the comb as a guide. Do not do that if your hands are not steady.
Take it like this little ball. Okay. So you have it hanging. That's right. And then it's supposed to be. However, you cannot. You put the comb in. It's another guard. And sink it. You go with the comb. Okay. Come in. Pull out. Okay. See it? Let me
Okay, if you can't get that, look. See this side right here? See that? Let me try.
Perfect. Nice. Check that out, guys. Check that out. Tell me that's not thought. Tell me that's not thought.
I'm a little jealous.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys gonna do that too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
We
good.
got 2 more weeks. We got 2 more weeks. We use the same mannequin. And guess what we're gonna do? The temples.
That's
Temple chicken.
Okay. What?
The temples.
Oh, okay. I watched. Okay, that was in the video.
Okay, drink.
Temple is so.
That looks real good. This is really good. I can see you doing that.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah. That's great.
Now you're gonna fix his beard. You're gonna fix his beard. Get out of his face.
Probably gonna get off the chair. He's like, yes. Right. Sweet. How shall we?
But I would give that $30 up so gracefully. You have no idea. My first other class, I hated it. I hated it. He did a horrible job, and I wish I had never went there. Yes. Yes. My neck was burning.
I get
It
it.
felt. It was bad. It was bad. I hated it.
But don't worry about it.
Yeah. That's
now.
why. This is what. This is what this
Good
is
stuff.
for.
Good stuff. Good stuff. You all did a really great job. I must say. All right, so let's do a little recap. All right, a little recap. Next week we're gonna do the temple tapers on the side. Okay. All right. So you practice at home. It's the same thing that we did back here, but we're just gonna do it on the sides. Okay. And then we're gonna do the beard. Trim the beard. Take it down. All right. We're going to taper the sideburns.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Into his temple taper. Okay, so you see how the guys will have like the light to dark?
Yeah.
Right, so the taper is from light to dark going up, but the beard is light to dark going down.
Okay.
Okay? Almost like a fade. So a taper is a fade family. It's just in a small section.
Yes, I learned that over the weekend. Like phase, like mini phase in the control area.
Exactly.
Yes, I did.
Yes, that's exactly what a taper is. A mini fade and a control area. Very good. All right, so what do we do today? Some of the things we did today.
Great.
Which is layering and blending.
Very good. What else? Yeah? Okay. What else? So we learned the difference between layering with the comb and our fingers.
Yes.
Tell me the difference. That was your question.
With the comb, you could measure easier, and it's actually more accurate.
Yep.
The comb.
Very good. Yeah, you can straighten it out. Exactly. If a client wears their hair curly, naturally they wear their hair curly, but they need a cut. They need it to be shaped. What are we going to do? Are we going to wash and straighten their hair, or we're gonna wash, style it, leave it wet, and curly? What do you guys say?
I think, yeah, I think we would.
Wash?
Wait, what the question is?
The question is, a person, I wear my hair curly naturally, okay? So I come in and I want my curls to be shaped,
Okay.
right? What are the procedures? You're gonna wash my hair and straighten it and then curl it? Or are you going to wash my hair?
Okay, they're supposed to like wash it and then like, I guess you get the option of like diffusing it, right?
Diffusing? Okay.
Like people wear their hair curly when you go and get a like a haircut, they diffuse your hair. Like after they wash
Yes.
it, they'll put conditioner and they'll like diffuse it down.
Right, so
like
it's a curly cut. That's
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you gonna straighten the hair or are you going to cut it curly?
cut it curly.
Put it
Yeah.
curly? Okay, yes. You're gonna cut the hair curly. So yes, you wanna
So you
diffuse
pick
the
it out and
hair.
then you cut it.
Hmm?
Wait, what we talking about after? Like after you wash it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we have to wash it first. All right, we have to wash it first to hydrate the curls. Okay, once the curls are hydrated and it's in its natural state, right? We diffuse it. Okay, diffusing is like drying it with a blow dryer, but it has a larger head and it helps the curls. Okay, it helps the curls to form. All right, and then that's when you want to start shaping the cut. Okay, with the hair being curly, we want to start shaping it. All right, curly and dry.
So,
It depends. So they may want it to be shorter in the back, more here in the front. Okay, so you ask them, do you have an inspiration photo? Right, they'll show you a photo similar to what they like, and you explain to them the picture. Right, it's not you in the photo. I didn't cut this person here. However, we can get it as close to it as possible. Okay? And they agree? Yes. And they proceed. Okay? Alright. Any questions about anything? Questions about anything? Any questions?
What about it?
Go ahead, tell me.
Because, is it legal or not legal to record while doing some, like cutting someone's hair?
You get consent. You have to get consent.
I didn't get consent.
The question is it legal or not legal to record someone while they're cutting hair? So as long as you give consent. Okay? As long as the client gives you consent, let them know, making some content for my social media, would it be okay if I record the haircut?
Okay.
And they would say, most likely say, yeah, that's fine. Or they'll be like, no, I want to be, you'd be like, and then you can let them know, I'll blur your face, or I'll have a shield where no one can see that it's you. And most of the time they'll probably say, oh, okay, that's fine. Okay? Because some people are sensitive, especially when it comes to like, let's say they're balding, right? Very sensitive. Let's say they're doing, right? Let's say if you have to do enhancements. Some people don't want to be posted on social media like, oh, who has enhancements?
Oh my God.
Because your enhancements you want your enhancements to look natural.
Yeah.
To make it look like you don't have any enhancements, right?
Yep.
However, but if you post it showing that you're spraying enhancements on, then everybody's gonna know on the internet, oh, Charlie has enhancements, you know. So, but you can take photos covering the face, like a shield, and as long as they say yes, then you're fine. Oh, it's not. Okay.
Question.
Yes.
So can you discuss or explain how you interchange? Do you interchange between cutting with the clippers and cutting with scissors? Like, can you explain the different?
So you you can start off cutting with your clippers.
Yeah.
It depends on the texture of hair. It depends on the type of haircut that you're going to cut. So it all depends on what client you have sitting in your chair. So it's pretty much similar to same thing as picking up your clippers and picking up your shears. Okay, your shears will be in the same area on your station, and normally you'll use, let's say if it's an afro cut. Okay, you cut the afro with clippers from the beard with your clippers, and at the end you take your shears, just finish it off with your scissors or your shears. Finish it off, meaning going around the fro, going around the beard, making sure it's nice and neat and tight. Okay, any hairs that's sticking up, you want to get it with the scissors.
So scissors more for like fine tuning kind of.
Yeah. Also, if you have straight hair, right? Then you want to use your shears, okay? Because you want it to layer the hair depending on the style. If you have more hair on top, you want to give it texture. The shears give the hair texture, okay? The clippers is almost like a blunt cut, all right? Yeah. The diffuser, and so the blow dryer it has a larger head. The diffuser it has a softer heating process, so the curls sit tight. So attachment.
Is it like the
That's the blow dryer.
stop and stop?
Say again?
Is it like the detachment, like the stop and stop?
It's shaped similar, but it's round. It's a big round head that attaches onto the blow dryer. And all you pretty much do is sit it on the hair and it dries the hair without straightening the curls. It's not a lot of power from the blow dryer. It kind of spreads the heat so that the curls stay in place and nice cut. And you can look it up. You can certain blow dryers comes with the attachment. Some of them don't. You probably have to do it separately, but yeah, comes with price out. Anything else?
You know when you use the towel to do what's it? The towel, the shaving, the hot towel.
The hot towel?
How do you offer that service, or how would you offer it to your client if your client never really asked for it? Like
So if the
for
person,
you to, yeah.
So if the client is coming in and they want to shave, let's say they're getting a bald head, right? A baldy, right? A basic baldy is when you just take your trimmers, shave the head off, use your close shavers, that's it. However, if you want a nice, closer, cleaner shave with the razor, you then want to use a hot towel to open the pores. You open up the pores so the hairs stand up and the skin is nice and soft, where your blade glides nice and smooth. So that's when you want to offer the hot towel. You can also do the hot towel for like the hairlines. Let's say guys come in, they want right, the hairline, you put the hot towel on the face, along the beard, so the skin is moist and the hairs are softer and easier to cut.
Is that like an extra fee when you start
Yes.
doing things like that?
Yes,
Hot
because
towel?
you're adding on a service. I'm doing more work for you, right? So if
Okay.
you're getting a basic baldy with no hot towel, no razor, then you just pay a basic baldy price. But now if you're going to use a razor with the hot towel, that's an additional fee because now it's more steps, which is more time.
I personally like a hot towel.
Yeah, and it feels better. You get a like nice little massage.
It feels like you
right?
at it feels like you at the spa. Yeah.
Right. You get your little oils, you get a little juice down, a spray, a little mist. Yeah. I
What
like
kind of
hot towels.
oils would you use in a hot towel?
It's a price. So I use eucalyptus. We use eucalyptus.
Why is that?
Well, essential oils. So eucalyptus is good for the sinus scent. Okay. The ambiance as well. It helps to open up the pores, almost like peppermint as well.
Oh, okay.
But lavender is cool too. But some people are allergic to lavender. So you will also want to remember, like if you're gonna use something that's not really common, you want to always ask. Okay? You always ask. Especially if it's going on the head, the face. People are sensitive. Alright? If they're sensitive, then you use no oils. Use nothing. Just water. Just water, no oils, no scents, or scent free. Okay?
What percentage of your clients would you say prefer like a hot towel?
Well, my clients, or you
Yours
just
or
in
just
general?
in general, like
It
what you,
depends. I mean, everyone is their preference. So people will come in and they may ask for a hot towel, they may not. Remember, everyone's skin cannot take a razor, so they may not necessarily ask. If you're gonna use a razor, unless you're gonna do a facial, so you use a hot towel as well. If you're gonna do a facial massage, okay, no razor.
so it's okay to offer facials as a barber?
Absolutely, yes.
So is that part of the like
the curriculum?
yeah,
Yes.
facials are them?
Yes, facial is part of the curriculum. Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yes. What are we doing? You can do a face massage. You can do like minimum extractions. You can open up if they have ingrown hairs. Our responsibility is to take out the ingrown hairs. Yeah. Yeah. If you're doing the beard and the person has an ingrown hair, you wanna remove that for them.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So do a facial massage. I'm not saying you're gonna go crazy and do like dermablading and all those things. No. But you want to use your manipulations and massage your face, you know, or you can use, they also massagers that barbers can get, put on your hand, go around the face, right? With the hot towel, with the steam, you can get the steam machine, put the steam on them, open the pores. Barber's wax as well. You can wax. I'm not sure if you guys ever seen, maybe on video, YouTubes, they have videos of guys waxing their beard. The wax is, it is, but they would say, imagine when you wax our legs or underarms or whatever, the hair takes a longer time to grow back. So if you just cut with a razor, right, the hairs are going to grow back sooner than when you wax. So the preference, the person has to say, do you wax, and even what they do the eyebrows. All right, so some of my clients will be like, oh, can you do my eyebrows? Or they come out like, oh, I didn't do those eyebrows. They say, oh, I got it waxed, so I wanted to stay longer. So they use a razor. Okay? So yes.
Use the wax eyebrow.
No, I don't wax. I use a razor. Any other questions?
So,
You have a question?
would you introduce those services, or do you typically offer it, or that you wait for them just to ask you for that service?
I'll offer, like if I see, you're getting a hairline and I see that your eyebrows look bushy or whatever, you have a unibrow, I would say, you want me to clean your eyebrows up for you? No, most of the time, I ask them, do you want me to take your unibrow off? You want me to clean your eyebrows up? And they're like, yeah, sure, no problem. So I just do it lightly. I'll do it with the clippers. Okay? Now, if they ask me, can you shape my eyebrows? Then I'll use my razor and I'll shape the eyebrows. But most of the guys, they don't want a shaped eyebrow. They don't want like an arch or curve. They just want you to clean the hair off their forehead and take off the unibrow. I won't charge you for that. I'll just clean it up. But if you want it to be shaped, get precise, and do a cut in your eyebrow and trying to wild out, then that would be additional fee. Cut your eyebrow and trying to wild out. Yes. Or you could just throw it in there for them. Sometimes I just throw it in there. Yeah. Or you can charge if you want to. Before you do it though, you let them know your price, whatever your price is, because then your price is your price. You let them know your price first. You're like, oh, can you do my eyebrow? Make sure that'll be $15, $20, whatever it is, $5, whatever you want to charge. And they're like, okay, cool, no problem. And then you proceed. But if you do it, and then you tell them the price after, you're like, oh, but you didn't tell me it was going to be an additional price. I thought you were going to do it. I thought you was looking out, just going to do it. So you let them know the price first. Because if they don't have it, then what?
Because I know I follow like a barber on Instagram, and usually when you do their cuts, some of them, their hair is like really like flaked out. So like dandruff all through the hair. So as he's saying, he's like, I sent him straight to the shower. $165 wash right here. And I'd be like, $165 for a wash? And I'd be like, well, that's his prices, so they're paying for it. But it works because they come out looking luscious.
You got to think about what type of treatment the person is getting, right? If he's using any type of certain products, right, to help with, like, let's say the person has a scalp condition, right? You got to take that into account. Because if you charge him $165 for the wash, he probably has a steam on him in the wash bowl. He probably using maybe like a scrub, right? To scrub to take off the dead skin off your scalp. You know, he's probably doing a detoxifying. We don't know.
Right.
So all that takes into account too. But if you charge him $100 for that, then the price is your price. If he's gonna pay it, then, or if not, then okay, move on to the next.
Like with dye hair, do you dye hair?
I do. I dye hair, yes.
And like, what percentage of your clients prefer, like, they open to the dyeing? Like, what percentage?
I mean, I can't give you a percentage because, you know, dyeing is not like coming in for like a hairline, you know, so it's a mix.
It's rare.
You know, it depends on somebody has gray, they're going to maybe like a wedding, and they just want it to be camouflaged just a little bit. I still want my grays to show, but not too much. They do something light. Some people want to come in and be like, all right, I want red. I'm like, okay, you know, so there's difference. There's different levels of dying. But percentage-wise, it's a toss-up. It all depends. Everyone is different. I mean, everyone will come in every day and be like, yeah, I want to die today. And then also you want to take into account the person's hair, the density, the texture, what their hair can tolerate. Some people just want to die all the time, and I let them know it's not healthy. It's going to break your hair. I'm not going to do it. If you want to go home and do that your own self or go someplace else, cool. But I'm not going to continue to add dye on top of your hair because it's going to, create breakage. And some clients don't understand that. They just want a certain look. But they don't realize that look is going to lead into having no hair eventually. If they don't want to wash their hair, well, I mean, then that's your discretion to say, okay, I'm washing for this time. Only because it's not right. You gotta think about your clippers, you gotta think about the integrity of the cut, you want that client to come back to you, and then you educate the client. When you're coming in for a haircut, wash your hair at home, so that the client doesn't have to come in and pay for a wash hair. I'm gonna do it for you this time. However, when you come in, wash your hair. You have to tell them, like, I'm not gonna put you here anymore until you come in with the hair wash. Unless you're gonna pay for a wash. Yeah, they're gonna pay for a hair, I wash. Or if you have, there's many different shampoos you can get. The line that I use is Design Essentials. So the shampoo line I use is, the product is Design Essentials. Design Essentials. We have a lot of different shampoos for different type of hair and scalp. So depending on the person, I don't know if you want to buy all the shampoos that is having in the shop. But if this is someone that comes all the time, if you want to do your research and say, okay, this shampoo is your best results. Okay. Any other questions? You got a question for me? Nothing? At all?
I got a question.
Yes.
So you go into a barber shop, but they're used to offering a particular set of services, but you want to offer something different.
Like-
What type of freedom would that shop give to you to
Give
do
me an
that?
example.
Like
So this
you,
barbershop offers what?
they don't do facials, but now you want to tell this barber shop, well, I'm going to start offering facials to the clients.
So we two separate barbershops?
No, you're in the same
Oh,
barber.
we
You're new.
Oh, I'm new. Okay, so am I renting a chair?
No.
Am I paying for my chair every week?
No,
So
commission.
I'm working commission based. So my owner is paying me at the end of the week. Okay, so I have to get permission. So I'm basing. So if I'm in a shop, I'm following the shop rules and guidelines, right?
Right.
So if the owner says our haircuts are $50, no matter who the person is, who comes in, $50 because no money's coming to me. It's going to the register, right? So you come in, you get a cut, you pay at the register. You don't pay me. You give me a tip, but you pay directly here because at the end of the week, my boss is going to pay me whatever the rate is. So if I want to start offering facials, I have to get permission because I'm working in a establishment that everything, the criteria is listed and is uniform. Okay, so if I'm renting a booth, if I'm renting a station, this is my station, I come in when I want, I work when I want, because every week I'm paying my price to the owner. I'm paying his fee to the owner, all right? I do my own thing. I want to do facials, I want to do waxing, if I want to do designs, and charge whatever I want to charge. So if you're doing commission, or if you are doing like maybe 60-40, you have to get permission. Because your money is not coming directly to you. It's going to the store. And then at the end of the
Yeah, I
week,
think that's actually insane. I think that's insane. Why is somebody holding my money to the end of the week?
I mean, if you think about it.
If I'm renting a roof.
Now, if you're renting a booth, if you're renting, then no money's going to the store.
Okay.
So, but if you're working for commission, you have to follow the rules of the owner.
Okay.
Okay, so same thing. You go to your job. Let's say if you work a corporate job, you work for 2 weeks. They hold in your money,
Yeah.
and at the end of the 2 weeks, they give you a check. You can't go in there and be like, I'm changing this wall to purple because it's my favorite color. They're gonna look at you like you're crazy. I'm like, no, you have to get permission. You have to send an email to make sure corporate is okay with you changing their walls to purple. Okay, so if you're coming into my shop and I'm paying you commission, but we have an agreement to say you agree such and such. You can't change nothing. You have to follow. You have to follow the price list. Similar to like when you go to the nail salon, right? The nail salon, they have a set price. If you want gel, it's probably $500. If you want stones, it's probably $1,000. If you want curves and shapes and all kind of things, probably $5,000. So all the prices are the same. And at the end of the week, when you give them a tip, where they put the tip? Do they take it to the register or they put it in their pocket?
Like in an nail salon, them little boots that they wear, the way that they pay, like I feel like the owner of the shop gets a percentage. Like every time the nails, because every time I give the lady my money, I feel like she keeps something to them.
Of course, it depends on the agreement. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, but it all based off of your agreement with the owner. So, me personally, if I had someone working in the shop, I don't want to hold on to your money. Just pay me every week my price, and you do what you do. I don't want to watch your money. I'm not clocking in. I don't do that. Now, let's say if I had a franchise, right? If I'm franchising and branching off, I would probably do commission based. Where you pay the register, and at the end of the week you get your check, right?
So that way,
right? And then also too, when it comes to filing taxes, you got to think about these things, okay? Some barbers still do cash,
and that's
so when it goes to filing taxes, some barbers don't file taxes and they fall into trouble.
I'm not taking cash.
Okay. Now, if you have a system set up where a percentage is coming out, they send you your tax documents at the end of the year. You go ahead and file, and boom, you have a template of all the work you have done, all the money you have paid. Everything is labored and documented.
The box you pass, don't they keep those books, those legible books.
Yeah.
Like
Some do,
where
but
they
not
write
all.
their receipt books.
Some do, yes, but not all. And now you got to take that entire book to your tax
Everywhere you
person,
go.
right? And your tax person gonna look at you like,
And that's
I gotta go through all this,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna charge you more.
Yeah.
If a person has
That's
to do
the
more
whole
work
point.
for you, they have to pay.
Yeah.
Same thing. If you want a hot towel shave, you gotta pay additional for
You
that.
gotta get.
Same thing.
Where's the money?
Same thing. Okay, whether it's an addition of 10, 20, it's still extra. All right. Anything else? You okay?